Hello everyone, and today we are back for another Let's Talk, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff today. I'm going to be talking about Lumion Legacy, Tales of Terrario, and I'm going to be talking about the future of my YouTube channel and what my goals are this year. So, there's going to be a lot to talk about. This is off-scripted, so I might mix up on my words a little bit, so yeah. The first thing I want to talk about today is mainly my YouTube channel, the Joshua Star 77 YouTube channel. And I am really proud on how it's been so far. I've been really happy the whole time. It's been really fun. And we had a couple bumps in the road in between, but overall, a very good ride on this channel. And I thank all of y'all for subscribing to my channel and liking my videos. But I have some huge goals for the year 2024. And it's mainly because I feel like creature catching games on Roblox are going to be at their best in the future. With the release of Tales of Terrario coming soon, Lumion Legacy updating a lot more recently, and Doodle World still being there, even though it is at its dry spot, I do feel like Doodle World is going to get a big update in there, and it's going to get the player count up as well. I feel like this is the best time to be a Roblox creature catching player, because there's a lot of good options to play. Tales of Terrario is going to be amazing. Lumion Legacy is already amazing. And Doodle World is good in its own right as well. So, with I'm thinking about making a lot of videos for when Tales of Terrario comes out, because, again, it's going to get a lot of players. Tales of Terrario could get 50,000 players active at launch. It's that hype. Even with all the delays stunning the launch, I feel like there's still going to be 30 to 40,000 players at launch, which is just insane to think about, which is a huge opportunity to not only grow my channel, but to also interact with another community, which is awesome. Of course, the Lumion Legacy has also been updating a lot as well. With PvP 2.0, that's going to result in a lot of players joining the game as well. Of course, not as much as like 40 to 50,000 active players, but it should get the active player count to, I don't know, 5,000, 10,000 players, which, again, will add more people which will watch my PvP videos. And I'm going to be grinding a lot on PvP 2.0 as well. I'm going to try to be one of the best ranked players. It's not going to be easy because I don't know how to say this, I'm not the best at PvP. I'm good at it. I can definitely play well, but I play kind of one note, if y'all know what I mean. Anyone that has battled me knows, well, 80% will know what I'm going to do the next play. Mainly because I play very one note. I play in a kind of like in a script per se, not for a script, but like I kind of can think, I have a plan of what I'm going to do and I'm going to go with it. And if that plan doesn't work, I don't really have that much of a backup. And I just throw something at the window and hope it works. So that is something I do need to fix. I also do need to do better at team building if I want to be a good PvP player as well. Like, I'm good, but I'm not like top 50 or anything. So that is definitely something I want to work on once PvP 2.0 comes out in Dreams Teams. Which, by the way, even with Lumion Legacy's most recent update that just came out, made TP training so much easier. Thank you, Lumion Legacy. Thank you, Llama Train Studios, for making TP points actually easy again. That's awesome. I like that. So, yeah, there's a lot for the future. I have huge goals for 2024. Right now, I do have around 4,800 subscribers, and we could definitely reach 5,000 in the month of March. But, you know what, guys? I'm going to go huge. I'm going to have a huge goal. I want to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's a very aggressive goal, I know, considering that in my last 2 years, I only got 2,000 subs each. But, I don't know. You know, with the creature catching games flowing up, lots of players returning to LL, with Tales of Terrario coming out, and potentially even new creature catching games in the future, I feel like there's a shot. And if I continue to make daily videos, 1 or 2 videos a day, and improve, and maybe even make some changes in the middle as well, I feel like I can get to 10,000 subs, because honestly, I feel very happy what I'm doing. I don't feel burned out. I have a consistent schedule, so I think we could do it. So that's my goal, 10,000 subs to end the year. It's going to be a tough goal, but I think we can do it. So that is kind of with like my goals and what I want to do on YouTube. But now let's get into like other games. So like Tales of Terrario. When am I going to start making Tales of Terrario content? Of course, Tales of Terrario is not out yet, because, you know, a couple delays have happened. Really, tough delays. It's really unfortunate what happened to Utopia. I hope he's okay. I hope Topia's okay from his hospitalization. I hope he's fine. Please be okay. For goodness sake, I care about your health more than the freaking game releasing. But, yeah. What's going to happen for when Tales of Ternaria comes out? Well, I might not make content right away. And there's kind of one reason. The reason why I make Lumion Legacy content is because I played Lumion Legacy since late 2020. I've been playing Lumion Legacy for almost every day for the last 3 years now. I've been making content for it for the last 2 years, so I definitely know my Lumion Legacy. I know what's going to happen. I know what moves every Lumion has. I know their base stats. I know the type chart. Like, I just know it. Like, I wake, eat, and sleep Lumion Legacy, which is kind of insane. You don't want to have that mindset for a Roblox game, but, you know, it's just kind of how it is. So, I know what happens throughout the game. So, when I make, like, an informational video, like, I know what I'm talking about without going off script. The biggest problem with Tales of Ternaria is that there are going to be 100 new Ternarians, 2 new gyms, maybe even 3, with a bunch of new mechanics. So, I'm not going to fully really get the game right away. And, by the way, this isn't work of a pizza place. I'm sorry. So, I'm not going to really get the flow of Tales of Ternaria right away because I'm a lot slower-minded compared to other people. I feel like what other Lumion Legacy content creators do right over me is that they seem to get stuff right away. Like, it feels like when I watch Speeder or Jamie or CBO or pretty much any other LO content creator for that matter, it feels like they can get something really quick and learn it very fast. Like, I don't know how they do it, because with me, it takes me a lot longer to learn stuff. Like, I'm still struggling at saying the freaking new Lumions names Resador and Lantorch. Like, I struggle at little stuff like that. So when it comes to big updates that add over hundreds of new stuff, a brand new type chart, and a new world map, the last thing I want to do is spread misinformation by accident. Because if y'all remember, there was an LO content creator in the past named PDJ, and he had the same problem. You know, he played Murder Mystery 2, he wanted to make content on LL, didn't really know the game that well, and he made videos. And that eventually led to the infamous Whizpup is a Roamer, the Barrelwork Lumion, and so on and so forth. So, I really don't want to fall that low. I want to make sure I know my Tales of Ternaria knowledge first before I say anything when it comes to the game. Like, I will be making content. Like, I might do a couple Let's Play episodes, but I might not do that much informational stuff on Tales of Ternaria yet, at least until I know the game, which it might take a month to do so. I mean, Tales of Ternaria is massive, and that's the thing. I feel like that is something that I do really struggle with. Like, that's the reason why I do good with Lumion Legacy. Like, Lumion Legacy almost never updates, so it takes me a lot more time to actually learn the stuff, which sounds weird considering a lot of people hate delays, and it's good to have updates really fast, which it is. You need more content if you want your game to survive. But that's the reason why I fell out of Doodle World, because Doodle World updated so fast, and they added so much stuff for each update, and eventually they just added balance changes upon balance changes upon balance changes that I just didn't find it worth it to keep going on Doodle World. I still think Doodle World is a good game, but I just didn't find worth it to stay with Doodle World. I mean, I haven't even played it for a whole year. Although, despite that, there is a chance I can make Doodle World videos again, which I'll get to that at the end of the video. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I'm just a lot slower minded. I kind of mix up with my words a lot too, so that's kind of the reason why I misname a lot of the Lumions or Doodles or Tenorians. So sorry about that, guys. I'm not really good at that kind of stuff, and that's something I should definitely work on. So yeah, I definitely have some big goals. There's some high expectations. I'm really excited about the future for Lumion Legacy, Tales of Ternaria, and Doodle World. And I have brand new series ideas on my mind. I think I mentioned it on my community post a few days ago, but I'm going to mention it again. I'm thinking about starting a brand new series, a How to Catch This Creature series. And I'm going to do it for every game. Lumion Legacy, Tales of Ternaria, and Doodle World. I'm going to do it for every game. How to get the Lumion, how to level up the Lumion, what they get for the level ups, and what their base stats are. I'm going to do that for every single Lumion in Lumion Legacy, every single Tonarian from Tales of Tonario, and every single Doodle from Doodle World. I'm not sure how fast these videos will be out, but these will all be informational videos that will not only garner a lot of views, but should hopefully evolve the audience, which is good. Because I want to step out of my comfort zone a bit and not just do PvP stuff. Even though PvP stuff is fun, I want to do other stuff outside of PvP as well. I'm still going to be primarily doing PvP. I'm still going to do showcases. I'm still going to do top 5s. But I'm also going to make some of those videos as well to hopefully evolve my audience. I also want to update top 5s. I might not do as many top 5s as I did in the past, mainly because I'm kind of at the end of the road when it comes to top 5 ideas. So I'm only going to do top 5s if they're, like, you know, really big. Like, the 4 new Lumions that came out, I'm going to make a top 5 for that. Like, rank all the 4 Lumions on who's the best and who's the worst. So I will make that. That's going to come later this week. I'm also going to do my LL News Monthly every month. So in a few days, there's going to be a brand new LL News Monthly. And the Meme Team series. I know that series has been kind of forgotten, but it's mainly because it's not really high priority on my list. But I have not forgot about it. I didn't forget about it. The Meme Team series is still in my mind, and I still have some ideas on some memey Lumions that I could showcase from the Meme Team. So that isn't out of my mind. I still have ideas for it. It just, I didn't come around to it. I didn't really come around to it yet. And also, the PvPer series, which has been dead for 6 months now, I'm thinking about coming back now because the next episode of that series was supposed to be for rallying, and now that they fixed the TP training a lot, I think I'm actually going to do that 4th PvPers episode on how to rally the Lumions and showing the TP charts. So that would be a good way for people to learn the brand new TP charts. So yeah, a lot of big plans, a lot of brand new ideas. We're trending up. We're on the uptrend. I'm excited and I'm happy. And expect 1 to 2 new uploads every single day on Lumion Legacy, Tales of Tonario, and eventually when I get to it, Doodle World. So that's the Let's Talk. It's just a couple things I wanted to get, a couple things I wanted to talk about, what the future plans were, and the reason why I struggle at certain things compared to other content creators. It's just kind of how it is, you know, everyone's different. So yeah, it happens. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Talk, and if you want me to do another one of these, please tell me in the comments below. And yeah, that will be the end of the video. I will be showcasing Landtorch tomorrow, so that's going to be very exciting, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!